Good morning, guys. This morning I am going to make some tortillas de harina. There are all the ingredients I will be using there. Gold medal flour, baking powder, salt, and some oil. If you have lard, you can use lard as well. I'm out of lard, so I will be using oil today. Okay, the first step is going to be to add your flour. This is my little bandeja here. I usually make about 2 to 3 dozens at a time. So I'm gonna add about half a bag of flour. Next, I'm gonna add the baking powder. I will add about a teaspoon of baking powder. You don't want to overdo it with the baking powder, or it will be a little difficult to stretch the tortillas when it comes time to roll them. Next, I'm going to add my salt. I don't have exact measurements, but it's like a palmful, basically, of salt. I've gone ahead and poured about half a cup of oil in this little saucepan, and I am going to warm it up a little bit. Meanwhile, I have the hot water running, and I'm going to prepare. I have my hot water on hand. Once the oil is done, I'll pour the oil in and then add my hot water. Okay, now I'm going to take my warm oil and pour it into the mix here. So I used about a 1/4 cup of oil. I still have some left there. Okay, I have about 5 cups of water in the blender. That's what I use as my measuring cup. And I'm going to start to pour the water into the mix. I'm down to about 3 cups, which means I used about 2 cups of water. Now I'm going to start mixing my dough. You can gradually add more water as needed, if needed. Meanwhile, my comal is warming up over here. I have it on a medium heat. You don't want your dough to be too hard to where you can't roll it, but you don't want it too soft to where it sticks to your counter or your rolling pin. This is the end result of what the dough looks like. I did not have to add any more water, so it was a total of 2 cups of water. And now I'm gonna put it in a bag and let it sit for a few minutes until I'm ready to start rolling it. And the purpose of the bag is just to keep it soft and keeps it from hardening on the outside. Okay, now I'm going to start to make my little bolitas. I have my little plate of flour over here to roll them into individually, just so they don't stick to the counters or to each other as I start to do this. Okay. Once you start to do this, you'll get the hang of it. I kind of measure my little balls just by, I pinch them with my index finger and my thumb, and then I start to roll them. And they can be any size. Sometimes I'll make them smaller if we're gonna have them for tacos. In this case, they're for breakfast, so I will make some regular size tortillas today. Now I'm gonna start the rolling process of the tortillas. Okay, if they don't come out round the first few tries, it's work in progress and you will get the hang of it. Tortilla that I'm going to put on the comal. Okay, so this is the end of my tortilla de harina video. Gonna get ready to feed my family now. As you can see, I also made some salsa, papas and bacon, of which I will later get into the details of the salsa. Thank you all for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe and turn on your bell notifications to alert you every time I upload a video. Thank you.